My name is Pam Cornwell. I'm an Eden Energy Medicine Advanced Practitioner in St. Louis, Missouri. You can reach me at pamharmonyhealth@aol.com, my email address. Feel free to reach out. I'm preparing this video for my clients and students who requested something they can follow along easily to protect their immune system during this time when the flu is running rampant. But you can use this at any time just to keep your energies balanced and your immune system stronger. We're going to start with the daily energy routine, which I'm not going to explain completely because most of my clients and students already know this. And it goes like this, so you can just follow along. I'm up at my shoulder and I'm dragging my hand across my chest to my opposite hip. Anyway, you can find the daily energy routine on any number of people's YouTube channels. But you can also buy Donna Eden's book, Energy Medicine, and it is in there. 4 thumps is next. And again, this is explained other places. And now you're thumping under where the clavicles meet the sternum, directly on the sternum, and on your rib cage under the breasts. Next is the cross crawl. And I hope this makes it easier for you to use energy medicine to keep your immune system strong. Wayne Cook posture, cross your ankles, cross your forearms, let your fingers lace, bring them up through, I call that a rabbit hole, and hold it. And we're going to hold it for a few breaths. This is deeply calming. By the way, for any of these exercises that you do, we're going to switch your other ankle over the front of the one that was in front before. Switch your hands, your arms, link your fingers and come on up. If as you're doing any of these exercises, one feels particularly calming to you, particularly good, make a note of it and you can pull that out and use it anytime that you feel like you need some relief from stress or a sense of panic or nervousness. I'm calming down. Uncross everything. Fingertips and thumbs go together and your thumbs go just at the top of your nose. Drag your fingertips across your forehead. And now we're at the crown. Push in on your skin and pull your forehead apart. Push on your skin, pull your scalp apart, and you're just going to keep doing that all the way down your head. And even the neck and the upper shoulders on the back. Okay, neurolymphatic reflexes. I'm not going to go into this because this is simply for people to follow, but this is under my clavicles and I'm just pushing in deeply and circling. And some of these are going to be sore. If you want to know more about them, you can look up neurolymphatic reflex points directly on the sternum and to both sides. Or you can get Donna Eden's book, Energy Medicine, and you'll find out more in there, directly on the sides of the shoulders, This helps your lymph system to move, and under both breasts, at the rib cage again, all the way following the edge of the rib cage, right on the pubic bone, the upper inner thighs, upper 3 inches, and then staying on the inner thighs, going about the knee and up 3 inches, and all the way down the sides of the thighs. Some of these are going to be sore, and if they're sore, then you need them. Connecting heaven and earth. Hands in a prayerful position, up and over your head to the chest. Deep breath in. Hold it, look up. Stretch. Other side. And this is in real time. You can follow along with me, and you can certainly slow it down at any place where it feels especially good. Bend over, let your back stretch. Take a deep breath in and out, down there, come back up. Celtic weave, rub your hands together, shake them off. Let the energies build between your palms a little bit. And then lift up that ball of energy. Your hands go outside your ears, cross your elbows and your forearms. And you're just going to make these crisscross movements. This one's for your aura. But again, you can read more about this, investigate it more if you want to know. This again is part of the daily energy routine, which is foundational at keeping all of your subtle energy systems running to support you. And then next, we're going to do a different zip up. We're going to come straight up the front and over the head and then out into the field as though you're making an offering. And out into the field, straight up. But this time your hands are going to come down and to your sides. That is a little bit different of a zip up. Zip up and lock it, and then middle finger in your navel and one between your eyebrows. Push in and pull up until you get that deep natural breath. Now that's the end of the daily energy routine, and we're going to go right into the sequence for preventing the flu that Donna has sent out to all the practitioners, and this is for my clients and students. Okay, so find your navel, go about 2 inches below, and this is the dantian. It's a place that calms triple warmer, if you know what that is. You're going to hold it, and you're going to do the Darth Vader breath for a few breaths, as many as you want. You're going to catch your breath in the back of your throat as you breathe in and out, and as you're holding this dantian. So here we go. Very calming. And some people do it much louder than that. Crossover shoulder pull again. Now this was part of the daily energy routine, but it's also part of the sequence to help boost your immune system, particularly during a flu season. And the next thing we're going to do is spoon your feet. So I just have a cheap spoon from the dollar store. You don't need anything expensive. I prefer something that sticks to a magnet nice, so check out your spoons first before you grab one from your cutlery drawer. And you just spooning your feet is just like it sounds. You're just gonna get your bare foot or even through a sock and simply smooth the spoon on the bottom of your foot. And the other foot. I'm not explaining a lot about why. This is just something you can follow in real time, and if you want to know more, email me. The next thing we're going to do is squeeze the sides of the feet. So you're just going to get your foot and squeeze the sides together, and even take 2 hands and really squeeze your foot together. And I'm doing the whole foot. I'm going to go to the other foot and do the same thing. One hand, but I'm going to go with both hands too. Do a really good job. The next thing we're going to do is use acupressure points to strengthen spleen meridian. Again, not saying a whole lot about it. So I'll try and come closer to my phone and see if I can show you. What you're going to be doing first is, we're just going to start on the right side of the body. I'm going to use my middle finger, and you want spleen 2. So I'm just coming up the side of my toe until I get what I call, you know how you have on the bunion bone, you have sort of a hill? You're coming up the hill. And I'm going to hold, with the right hand on the right foot, hold here. And then heart right here. So you're going to like put your baby finger down, and the place where your baby finger hits your palm, that's where you're going to hold. That's the heart point that you want. So I'm holding that with my left hand on my right hand. And then with my right hand, I'm holding, and I'm going to put my foot up on the massage table here, right there. So, and this causes, you're just accessing to what I like to call faucets or something that connect, and you're moving the energy from heart meridian into spleen meridian to strengthen it. And again, I'm not going to explain a whole lot about it. That's for another day. So that's on my right side. Now I'm going to do the same thing on my left side. So I'm going to take my left hand and middle finger. I'm going to come up to spleen 2, up the hill of my toe. I'm going to find the point on my left hand where that heart point is, and I'm going to hold these. So you may or may not feel the energy moving. It doesn't matter. It is moving, and this is something you can do to address the energy in spleen meridian, which is one of the foundational energies that helps keep your immune system strong. Then the next place to hold is it's on the great toenail, the 2 corners of the great toenail. So it is possible to do these at once. I'm going to try and do that, see how that works for me. But I'm just taking my first 2 fingers and I'm holding on the corners of both of my great toenails. And you're just going to hold a while. If you want to follow me in real time, I'm actually doing this in real time. So this video is a little bit longer than some of my others because I want you to be able to do this on your own. The next thing we're going to do is buzz, which means to press and push down spleen 6 on both sides at the same time. So to find spleen 6, I'm going to come, spleen is on the inside of the, starts at the in the corner of the toenail here at the side of the foot. I'm going to come up. When I reach my ankle bone, I'm going to put 4 fingers there. And spleen 6 is located there on me, and so you'll do it on you. And I'm going to do them both at once. I'm just going to prop them up here on the massage table, and at the same time, I'm going to use my thumbs, and I'm really pushing in, and I'm going to tell you it's sore. This point is going to be sore on most people, but again, this strengthens spleen meridian, which is a foundational meridian in keeping your immune system strong. So I'm really going to do push hard. Press and buzz is how Donna calls this. Then the next place that you want is stomach 36. Now stomach 36 is on the legs, and it is just below the knee, and you can feel it's not at the very front of the knee, and it's not at the very side of the knee. You're going to come up a little bit to the outside. You'll feel it. It's right up under the knee, sort of on the outside-ish of the legs, but not directly outside. So you're going to do these at the same time, so on both of your legs. And again, if you've got the right place, it's going to be a little tender. This is you can use your thumbs or your fingertips, but this is a famous point in acupuncture, and it's called 6 miles more. So it gives a lot of energy to your legs. Okay. All right, the next thing you're going to do is massage or press, not massage, but kind of buzz just the sides of your neck. So you're simply going to come up your neck, both sides, and really buzz that. Donna calls that buzzing. Right here, buzz the sides of the neck. The next thing you're going to do is find your power points. You're going to come up the back of your neck, and you'll feel what seems like a little hole. Sometimes that's sore at where your head meets your neck, called magnum foramen, and you're going to press and buzz that. That's called the power point. The next thing you're going to do is stretch the front of your neck, and you're simply stretching all around the front of your neck. Now you're going to go between your ring finger and your middle finger, between these ring finger and middle finger on that web, and you're going to push in hard. So I'm just going to turn around and do it like that, and it's going to hurt. Ow. But you push it in. You can massage it a little bit. Push in right there. That's right between triple warmer meridian and circulation sex meridian. Not going into the whys for this, just do it. And over here on this side, And it really hurts, but it's a good hurt. And now large intestine 4. This is between your thumb and your pointer finger, right about here. It's a very famous acupuncture point too, good for a lot of different things. And I'm pushing hard right there. And on the other side, also kind of hurts. Circulation Sex 6 and Triple Warmer 5. So circulation Sex 6 is on a little bit above your wrist, and I'd say maybe 3 fingers above your wrist. I'm going to put my thumb in there, and then directly opposite, this is the Triple Warmer point Donna is talking about. So I'm holding my wrist with my thumb and my middle finger, and now I'm just going to push back this way and then this way, and I'm exaggerating it so you can see what I'm doing. It's sort of a rocking motion between these 2 points. I actually got kind of calm doing that. And again, if any of these feels great, pull it out and use it on its own to help you with any stress. And then the other side, same thing, pushing in, well, away from me now, towards me on the back. So it's sort of like flossing, like taking a thread and flossing, but it's using these 2 points, kind of rocking slowly. Now you're going to shake it off on your arms and hands, and then you're going to pull the energies down your arms and off your hands on both sides. And again, if you want this in written form, you can write to me at pamharmonyhealth@aol.com, and I'll just send you the steps. There's no explanation with them. Shake them off, pull it off. The next thing we're going to do is push stomach 3. So you're going to find your cheekbones and go under them, and you're going to push hard and just hold. And again, that might be sore. And then you're going to follow your cheekbones all the way over to the ears. And here, you're going to come up over your ears with your fingers, around your ears, and then hang on the top of your shoulders and really push in here. That feels good on my sore upper shoulders. And then you're just going to stretch. Any kinds of stretch, because stretching makes space for energy to move. But I'm going to do connecting heaven and earth again. It is part of the daily energy routine. But this is a really good stretch to keep energy moving throughout your body. Bend over and let your back stretch. And that's it. So stay well, stay healthy, help one another, and we'll get through this together. Bye for now.